In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enable recording in Microsoft Teams. Let's walk through this step by step so you feel confident starting a recording in your Teams meeting whenever you need to. I'll also point out a few helpful tips along the way so you know exactly what to expect. First, make sure you're already in a Microsoft Teams meeting or call. You can use either the desktop app or the web version, as long as you're signed in with an account that has permission to record. Some organizations control who can record meetings, so if you don't see the recording option later, it may be restricted by your admin. Once your meeting is open and you can see the call controls, look toward the top or bottom of the screen, depending on your layout. You'll see a row of icons like camera, microphone, and share. In that same row, there's an icon with 3 vertical dots, often called More or More Actions. This is the menu where Teams keeps extra options that don't fit on the main toolbar. Go ahead and click on those 3 dots. When you do, a drop-down menu will appear with several actions you can take during the meeting. Take a moment to scan through the list so you get familiar with what's there, but for recording, you're looking specifically for the option labeled Start Recording. Now click on Start Recording. As soon as you select this, Teams will begin recording the meeting. You will usually see a visual indicator on the screen, such as a small recording icon or a banner at the top of the meeting window, letting everyone know that recording is in progress. In many organizations, a notification is also shown to all participants, so they're aware that the meeting is being captured. From this point on, everything in the meeting, including shared content and audio, will be recorded until you or another authorized participant stops it. It's a good idea to announce to your participants that you've started recording, especially if you're capturing a presentation, training, or an important discussion you'll want to review later. When you're finished, you can return to the 3 dots menu and choose the option to stop recording. After the meeting ends, Teams will process the recording and make it available according to your organization's settings, usually in a shared location where participants can access it.